Hello, welcome back to the Game Changers podcast. Today I'm joined with my co-host
Jordan
and my co-host
Grace.
Today we're going to be talking about the Bermuda Triangle, what happened there, why they could have happened, and are any of the theories actually true?
Keep on watching to find out more.
The theory of the Bermuda Triangle began when Christopher Columbus set off on his voyage to the Bermuda Triangle. He claimed that he saw a flame crashing into the ocean. However, these reports didn't capture the attention of anyone. Everyone was like, no, you're lying.
You're done.
You're done.
You're done.
You're done.
After Columbus's claims, no one really paid attention to the Bermuda Triangle because they are extremely rude and inconsiderate. Until the USS Cyclops, which was the Navy's biggest fuel ship, disappeared in the Bermuda Triangle. This was one of the biggest non-combat losses in the US Navy's history.
The ship was sailing from Brazil to Baltimore, carrying 10,800 tons of manganese ore and 309 crew members. The voyage began on a great day, and no messages indicated that they were having problems.
How ironic.
So bad.
Although the ship was having no problems, no one ever received a message back saying, not even like a hey, we're doing great, you know?
Hey bestie,
It
we're
was-
fine.
They received nothing to say they were doing okay. Therefore, they sent out a search party, a search mission to try find anything related to the disappearance of the ship, but nothing was found. No remains of the ship, or not even a sailor's cap or anything.
I still never get why they're called search parties, because I feel like a party sounds
Yeah,
spin off and
yeah.
they're just searching for people.
It's just very, very ironic in a way that
Yeah.
it's called a search party when no one is really having a party.
The Navy ship disappearing wasn't the only suspicious event to happen in the Bermuda Triangle. Many of the ship's planes and people have disappeared along with the Navy ship. Theories and speculations have arisen because of these events, but could any of them actually be true?
Maybe.
We'll have to find out.
That is what I was going to say. You took the words right.
Someone say your twins.
So true. Now let's talk about the theories as to why these suspicious little events keep happening.
I don't think little's probably the
Yeah,
word.
little
Yeah,
is
okay.
an understatement.
Like a ship has disappeared. It's very little.
Some people, you know, it's not
That's nothing.
it's no
Fine.
big deal. So one of the main theories that I found when researching was that huge craters were discovered in the ocean floor around the coast of Norway. They were measured to be around half a mile wide and 150 foot deep.
Okay.
Calm down. People believe that the craters were formed by large bubbles of methane gas.
The ocean farts.
Now, that's a little bit suspicious.
Kind of scary, honestly.
Yeah.
Maybe the smell's what killed people.
Yeah.
Whoa. New theory. Quick, write it down. So the large bubbles of methane gas were leaking from deposits of oil and gas on the seabed floor. The gases reached a certain point before bursting to the surface, causing large eruptions in the ocean.
Sounds like someone who's just eaten a lot of food.
I mean, my theory's a little bit better. People believe that the Bermuda Triangle is like a portal for aliens.
Okay.
They use the
Aliens.
triangle as a way to get to and from the planet. The planet meaning Earth.
Yeah.
If that wasn't clear. The aliens are said to have captured the ships, planes, and people just because they want to like try and test and like see like what we're made of and like all that. All that like kind of scary jazzy stuff
Yeah.
like that. But like, why would they want to do this to us?
I know. What did we do to them?
We have done nothing. It's not like we've gone to space. It's not like we've landed on their moon, you know.
No, we haven't gone to space.
It's not like we're keeping them like trapped in like some like
in
Area 51 or something.
That's
Not all true. I would have to say that my theory is 10 times better than all of yours because the lost city of Atlantis is a big theory about the Bermuda Triangle. And although the city was destroyed and sunk to the bottom of the ocean, it's still believed that the Great Atlantean fire crystals are still providing energy and power that it once did provide when Atlantis still existed. Could the power and energy be the cause of the unsolved mysteries?
Now, I was just thinking, when we were talking about the story, Christopher Columbus claimed that he saw a large, lightning bolt
that's
fire
true.
strike in the ocean. What if the Atlantean fire crystals are what caused
Possibly.
the large strike in the
Maybe.
ocean?
That is a cause. That is a possible cause.
And maybe these ships are disappearing and no remains are being found because these fire crystals keep setting the ships on fire.
Whoa.
Even though Christopher Columbus did sail a lot of shit.
Yeah, he did.
That is-
He
that
did
is
say a
also
lot of
true.
rubbish, but we weren't around.
What can we believe? What
We
can
didn't see
believe?
that.
Another theory about the methane bubbles is that ships have fallen into the craters because of the force being so strong, and now the remains of the ships have gone, so there's no evidence at all.
I mean, they are fart bubbles. So
Yeah, the force is incredibly strong.
The gas could have been so toxic that it's just melted.
Melted.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know how that would happen, but could
There's
be a
always a
possibility.
way.
There's always a
There's
way.
There's a way.
So true. Anyway, we're gonna end today's podcast episode here. If you wanna let us know your theories and your thoughts on what could have happened at the Bermuda Triangle, comment down below, or email us at gamechangerspodcast@gmail.com and let us know. This is my co-host Georgia,
Bye.
and this is my co-host Grace, and we
Bye.
will see you next time. Bye.